Operating system is free. No need to pay for the license key. So when you are using Windows, we are paying for the license key. So then only we are getting the registered key, right? That is in Windows. But in Linux, it is not like that. No need to pay. See, if you purchase a new laptop, they are charging extra 2 to 3,000 in order to install Windows operating system because they are charging for the license key. But in Linux, you can download operating system directly and you can install it. No need to pay for the license key. Anyone can download and install genuine operating system. That is the advantage here. And source code we get with write permission. It means if you want, you can edit your source code. You want to change commands, you want to create your own commands, you want to modify the complete view you want to change. That is possible in Linux. You can use your operating system as per your requirement, as per your likes. You can use it, you can modify it because source code we get with write permission. Okay, but if you want to modify the source code means ISO file, if you want to modify means you must know C++ 100%. Then only you can modify it. Generally, we don't do like that. We maintain our operating system what we get. Okay, but we have that option. That is one thing. And second, multitasking can be possible here. Linux is capable of running multiple applications and process at the same time. Multiple applications we can run. Same feature is there in Windows also. In most of the operating system, we have that feature. Multiple applications we can run at a time. Even now I'm using multiple applications. Zoom is open, VMware is open, Notepad is open, and here PPT is open. Multiple applications we can run. Nowadays, that is possible with most of all the operating system. Here also, that feature is there. Clear this 2 point. Open source means source code we get along with the operating system. So, source code is free. It means we can download and install Linux freely. That is one thing. And source code we get with write permission. If you want to modify something, you can do that. You can edit your ISO file. Okay. And multitasking can be possible. Multiple applications we can run at a time. These 2 points are clear. Raghava, clear?
Yes, Madhuri. Yes.
Vipin, clear?
Yes, yes.
So next is multi-users. What is this multi-users? I will explain you. Types of operating system. Any idea? How many types of operating systems are there? Any idea?
Like Windows in the, you mean in the Linux, as I know,
No, generally
in the
I'm
Linux
asking.
there are several
Not in
flavors.
the Linux.
Not
General types of
generally
operating system.
Windows, Linux, and Apple having some other different OS
Actually,
is there.
those are list of operating systems like 95, 98, ME, NT, XP,
Okay.
Windows 7, Windows
Uh-huh.
2000, 2003, 2008, 2011, 2012, XP, Vista, Linux, Solaris, Mac, JetMac, OS by 390. So many
Okay.
operating systems are
Yes,
there.
yes.
These are the list of operating systems.
Okay.
Types. There are 3 types of operating systems we have. Single user, single task operating system. In operating system, we have 3 types. Single user, multitask operating system, multi-user, multitask operating system. So we have 3 types of operating systems. Okay, single user, single task. Here, only one user can log in. That user can perform only one task. Only one user can log in into your computer, and that user also can perform only one task. It means already one application is open. If they want to open another application, that is not possible. That is single user, single task. Example, DOS, disk operating system. This is the first operating system we have. And this is single user, single task operating system. At a time, only one user can log in, and that user can perform only one task. Is this clear?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
And next is single user multitask. Here also, how many users list it is displaying. Still only one user can log in at a time, and that user can perform multiple tasks. That user can perform multiple tasks, but only one user can log in at a time.
Okay.
So if they logged in as one user and they want to run multiple applications, that is possible. But if they want to log in into another user, means first they log out from one user and they log in into another user. Example, Windows. In Windows, how many users list it is displaying? Still you can click on only one user, right? Once the user is logged in there, if you want to run multiple applications, that is possible. But if you want to run multiple users at a time, that is not possible. So single user, single task. Sorry, single user, multitask, Windows. And next one is multi-user multitasking. Here, multiple users can log in and every user can perform multiple tasks. At a time, multiple users can log in. See, I have a notepad. Here, something I'm doing. Here another task I'm doing. Here another tab is open. There I'm doing something other task. Here one more tab is open. There I'm doing something else task. Here another tab is open and there I'm you doing something else task, right? So same like that. Here also multiple users can log in and every user can perform multiple tasks. Example, Linux. So this is also advantage in Linux. Multiple users can log in and they can perform multiple tasks. Clear these 3 points: single user, single task, single user multitask, and multi-user multitask. Difference is clear?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Done. So Linux, multi-user, multiple users can log in at a time. Okay. So, and all the points, whatever now I'm explaining as futures of Linux, all the points in further classes I will show you practically also.
Okay.
And next one is portability. Can be installed on all hardware architecture. Linux we can install in all hardware environment. We don't require any specific hardware environment. We can install it in all hardware environment. We don't require specific hardware environment. Like if you go with um, AIX server, it required IBM architecture. Like that, there are some servers which required specific hardware environment. But Linux is not like that. It works with any hardware environment. Even Windows also works with any hardware environment. Similarly, Linux also works with any hardware environment. We don't require any specific hardware. Also, Linux works with least hardware environment. Means you have uh, 512 MB RAM, but 10 GB hard disk. 512 MB RAM and 10 GB hard disk is there. There also you can install Linux.
Okay.
It works with least hardware environment also. Is that clear?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Then. So these 4 points are clear. Open source code we get along with the operating system. It means Linux is free. And multiple users can log in and they can perform multiple tasks. And it can be installed in all hardware architecture. Clear, right?
Yes, yes.
Then. And next, scalability. It means same operating system can be installed on normal desktop PC to supercomputer. We have same operating system. We don't have separate operating system for client and separate operating system for server like Windows. In Windows means we have client operating system separately, server operating system separately. What is client? Client means which request for the services. Server means which provides requested services, right? So in Windows, client operating system is separate, which we use in our laptops and desktop for personal uses, and server operating system is separate. Like client operating systems means 95, 98, XP, Vista, Windows 7, 8, 10, 11. These are for client pieces. Server pieces means NT, 2000, 2003, 2008, 2012, 2016. These are for servers. That is it, Windows. So if you installed client operating system, and there if you want to configure any servers like FTP, DHCP, DNS, something you want to configure, that is not possible in Windows. But coming to Linux, here we have one operating system which we use as a client and server operating system. So it means whatever operating system we are using in real time to maintain the servers, the same operating system we are using in our laptops just for practical purpose also. So what commands you are learning here? The same commands in real time also we use. So we don't get any confusion. So we can work very easily with Linux machines.
Hello?
Is it point clear?
Yes, yes, clear.
And reliability means we can trust Linux operating system. Why?